Well, when I was younger, my perception of good hair was curly hair, wavy hair. But like I said, my idea of quote-unquote good hair was any hair that looked like you was mixed. You know, if you look like you was mixed with white or mixed with Mexican or something, your hair was curly and wavy, and like, you know, you could wet it and just wet and go. And my homeboy calls it just add water hair. Anything that, you know, if you could just wet your brush and go, then that was good hair, you know.
Was any manageable hair, quote unquote manageable hair, whether it was straightened or you can get in the pool, wet it, and after you get out of the shower or the pool, it's still manageable. Because I grew up in a family that worshipped hair that looked closest to, like she said, European hair. So that was what I perceived to be good hair when I was younger.
So when I was younger, I always wanted white people's hair. Like, I remember I used to put on hoodies. I used to put them on my head, and I used to feel like it was my hair.
Good hair when I was young was any hair that represented or looked closest to European hair.
I don't think there is no such thing as good hair. Good hair is whatever you want it to be. Like, so for me, my hair is good hair. I can straighten it, I can curl it, I could wear it natural, I could be nappy happy, have my fro. I have good hair, I can do pretty much anything with it.
As long as you know how to work it, if it looks good on you, it's good hair.
Ever like makes you feel good about yourself, like as long as it's clean and it doesn't look like a mat of like straw or something, it's all good.
Good hair is pretty much like, if you like your hair, it's good hair. You don't like your hair, that's bad hair.
I consider good hair now any kind of hair that won't fall out easily. You know, that's healthy and strong. You know, from the follicle to the end. You know, and that's it. That's what I consider good hair. Good hair is healthy, strong hair, no matter the texture.
My hair was straightened when I was 11, at 5th grade graduation. And I felt really good. And I had curled it for 5th grade, and it was bouncy, and it was cute. And so I looked back at the picture, and it was not that cute. But I thought it was amazing at the time. And when I had it done, I thought it looked great, and then when I looked at pictures, it just looked like it was sweated out, and like, all out. Like, it looked crazy. Like, then I thought I was really, you know, good looking.
First time my hair was straightened a couple months ago, and it took 4 hours. It was horrible. And then like at the end, I was like, whose hair? She's like, this isn't my hair. And I actually, like, it was, I don't know, like it made me kind of feel bad that I need to do this to feel better about myself, I guess.
I don't remember when I first got my hair straightened, but my little sister, I remember the first time she got that perm, and she thought she was the shit. Man, I'm saying, like, she was like flipping her hair, she was doing this all day, like. I think getting your hair straightened definitely does something to your self-confidence for some reason. I don't know, but it's crazy.
When you wear your hair natural, do people ever touch your hair?
Yeah, they touch my hair all the time. A lot of people from New Rose, because they just do. I had this one girl who, she was my friend, and she would be like, Kimberly, your hair is so pretty, let me touch it. So she would touch it, and then she would wipe the grease, like the products that I used in my hair, she would wipe it back on me. Rude.
Yeah, people touch my hair all the time when it's natural. Well, okay, sometimes it does annoy me because people act like they've never seen a black person that's washed their hair before, and then when they be like, oh my god, it can grow, can it run? If I put my fingers in it, will it run through, or will it get touched? Why does it get touched? Is it dirty? Oh my god, how many times do you comb it out a day? Or like, or if I straighten it, when does your hair get that long?
Oh my god,
Yes.
Did you cut your hair, girl? Or when they see me wear my hair natural, they'll talk to me like, oh hey girl, how was your sister? And when I have my hair straight, they want to talk to me, I'm like, oh hey, I'm like, how are you doing?
I
think a lot of it has to do with that, you know, like, if you look in a magazine and you see a black model, their hair is not in their natural state. It's like, it's straightened, it's white people hair. That's what it is. They straighten it to look like white people hair.
I work in the music industry, and there's an overwhelming pressure to look, quote unquote, silky hair or curly hair or even light skin. So from my personal experience, there's just an overwhelming pressure to look that way, to look closer to what everybody perceives as beautiful.
Well, society's impact is on the way black people wear hair is based on the whole idea of white supremacy, period. Who we trying to look like? We're not trying to look like our own selves because that's not how we really look. So, but like the person before me said, for example, in the music business, you know, I'm in the same industry, and I had a meeting recently, and one of the first things that came up was the fact that my hair is locked, you know, and you know it was brought up as if it might be a problem. He put it out there like, you know, well, what if I take you in this meeting and they bring up your hair? Would you wear a wig? And I'm like, no.
And me as a black woman trying to get a black male, I'll say, there's also a pressure because they prefer the women that have the curly hair or the straight hair.
You know, we run into these roadblocks when you want to go natural, then, you know, black men have internalized the idea as well. I know a guy who dumped his girlfriend because she started growing locks, you know, but then he messed with all kind of other girls with all kind of fake hair, but he dumped his girl because he said, you know, ain't no girl of mine gonna have no dreadlocks. I didn't tell you to go do that. You know, so it cost people their jobs, but now in 2013 we're back to, you know, we lost our pride.
Would you prefer black females with straightened hair or natural hair?
For me, it really depends on their face. Like sometimes some face matches some hair. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's so but mostly I like afros. I don't know if that's considered curly, but I like afros. I love when girls wear afros.
Straighten.
Why?
Because in a way it looks neater and it also seems to be cleaner in a way.
I haven't really paid attention to that much. Okay, I will say this. I think sometimes black women with hair that's straightened looks way less natural than women that have curly hair, because naturally your hair is not really straight if you're black usually. So I think I'm more attracted to black women with curly hair because sometimes straight hair looks kind of tacky, but I don't really know.
If they have good natural hair, yes. I mean, if it is a struggle up here, then they'll look better with a weave. I mean, yeah, it looks fake, but to be honest, I feel like you should go natural. You know, you just said something about you, you know. You put something fake on your hair, it's not like real. You know, you can't own it. Your hair is your hair.
So which one are you more attracted to?
That Indian hair. It was a weave.
Natural, always. Why? Because I just feel that it's just more genuine. Look crazy and bad, but that's also because of our perceptions. Because you're being bombarded by the media and television and all these things that tell you how much money you have is important, how pretty and young you are is important, how skinny you are is important, and you're being bombarded constantly with that. So I think that it looks that way also because of this bombardment, because we're not taught to appreciate that natural beauty that we all have.
I prefer black people's hair any way that they want to wear it, because I trust black people to make their own judgments about how they want to wear their hair, and that they have the agency and the freedom to be able to decide that for themselves.
Hi, my name is Soraya, and I am the maker of this video.
I made this video to inspire people to be natural. I did not make this video to say, oh, if you're not natural, then you're bad and misguided, and da 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 da. No. My intention was to show society's impact on people, the majority being black women, that makes them feel as if they're not good enough. I make this because we're getting to the point where wigs, weaves, perms, etc. are used as a chance to get away from ourselves, a chance to look in the mirror and feel beautiful. My problem with this is, why do we have to look like somebody else to feel beautiful? Why can't we look just at ourselves and feel beautiful? This is where we need to make the change. I made this to take a step back from jealousy of others, judgment towards others, and self-discrimination. I made this knowing that hair was a touchy topic, and to say that you're natural, whether it's straight, curly, wavy, or nappy, is beautiful. I made this in the hope that you feel inspired by what you've seen and what you've heard me say, and join me on my change to make a change. Thanks for watching.